All right, it's day 38. It's about 20 till 8. These guys aren't supposed to start until 8, and they're already coming down. They're starting, and they usually do this every day. They get here early, they start early, and they usually stay until quitting time or after. So we've got a great crew working here. Looks like they're getting ready to pour some columns. It rained us out yesterday, so they didn't get a whole lot done yesterday before they had to leave. But it looks like we're getting the forms on these columns out front. We've already been in and looked at the one spare bedroom is done for prep for the floor, which is great. It looks like the other spare bedroom is almost ready. Just needs some electrical tubing run, and that should be good. And then we'll get those poured. Hopefully we'll get the bathrooms poured too, and that little hallway. So I'll basically half the house would be done poured today. So that would be amazing. Hopefully the rain will stay away for the day. We'll be able to get a lot of this done. So with that, we'll walk you through real quick, and then we'll walk around the outside and in the day. I don't know about the other bedroom. Did they start pouring it?
So it's break time. Nope, not yet. So this corner room, they are done pouring the flooring, and oh, they started it already, and they started the other bedroom. That's what's happening.
Have you gone in there and looked?
No, somebody's chilling here.
Yeah.
You know where all the forms at.
Yeah, just relaxing. Just relaxing. All right, day 38. It's lunchtime. The guys just went up for lunch, and they've got quite a bit done this morning. They've got the 2 columns out here formed up. I'm sure we'll get those poured today, and this is for the front porch. They've got at least 2 rooms, the floor is poured in them. 2 back bedrooms back over here, so, and it looks like they're getting the little hallway laid out for electrical and steel for support of the floor. So looks like we're going to do that after lunch, which means that's all going to be poured here. We've got the 2 rooms, and then we've still got the 2 bathrooms here. I'm not sure we'll do those today or not. My guess would be no, just for plumbing and water lines and stuff. I think they'll wait until we get all of that squared away before we pour those. But it's great to have these rooms poured, and it doesn't matter that they're not smooth, because that's not a finished floor. That is just the base floor. Tiles will go on top of all of that. So any imperfections in the concrete is actually going to help the adhesion of the tiles. So all of that looks good. Got the master done, last week, and then they're starting to pack down the dirt out by the service area. I don't know when we'll get that done, as far as pouring and stuff. So I would imagine in the next couple days probably get it poured and get it taken care of. They've got the roof beam for up on top of the service area that we probably need to get up there today. Yeah, and they're continuing on the C-purlins up on the roof. It's looking good. They're over by the master bedroom now, and they're continuing to add to those, get those up there. We've got the additional steel for smaller trusses, as well as more C-purlins that we needed. We've got those here at the house as well. So everything that we needed up to this point, we have for the roof. So it's just a matter of these guys knocking it out, and they're doing a good job. They're really cranking it out. So that's basically the update for midday, day 38. So we'll be back after sometime in the afternoon.
So they are started pouring the hallway, is it? Yeah. Kamalibing yung stepen.
He was moving down, boss.
Yeah, I better not stand there.
Kaya hindi ako still sinking. Ayan, nagka-crack oh.
Yeah, I'd be up to here.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, we don't want that. We don't want that.
Those doors are going to be that expensive.
So they are started to pour the columns here in the front porch area. So that's what they're doing right now.
I can buy one of those loungers.
What?
You know, those lounge chairs.
How much is that
Outside
one?
lounge chairs.
Yeah, we can put it here on the.
I'll sit right here and watch them work.
You'll be the asshole.
I'll be the asshole with the red horse. All right, it's day 38. It's 5 o'clock. You guys are heading home. Got a lot done today. They've poured two back bedrooms and the hallway. Still got the 2 bathrooms to do, but they're already prepping the kitchen area to do. So if they can get the kitchen area done and the 2 bathrooms, the whole house will be poured. They will have flooring all throughout the house. They still will have out here on the front porch and out back in the service area, but everything else in the house will be done. And you can see that there's, I mean, it's not cleaned, but it doesn't need to be cleaned because it's going to be a rough finish anyway, because this is all going to be tiled eventually. So we don't want it to be smooth at all anyway. You can see that they've already got some steel down on the ground here in the kitchen. They've taken the supports away from the beams, so the beams are free of their cocoa lumber now. So those will look really nice once they get finished. Outside here, they've been doing the service area, and they've started to dig out the area for the steps over on that side as well. So walk out there and take a look at that, where you can see the stair area. So that's where basically the foundation for the steps is going to be. The steps will come up into the service area. Should be the way they've been doing things. This should be compacted tomorrow as well, and hopefully poured. I mean, that would be great if it's poured tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see what happens, and you know, I'm not going to rush anything. You know, we were talking earlier about this, and they have done a really good job with all of this. I'm very pleased with 38 days of work. We have a house up, and the floor is going in, so I'm not going to rush the work. You know, they're going to get it done when it needs to be done, and I'm very pleased with how it's going. It's totally different from the U.S. I mean, obviously we're not in the U.S., so it's a totally different way of building a house, and the construction is so much different than the U.S. and it's just an interesting thing to watch. I mean, these guys are very talented. I mean, you tell me anywhere in the U.S. where guys would be on the roof in flip-flops, welding, and crawling around on all this steel like it was nothing in flip-flops. No safety harnesses, no nothing. And it's normal here. That's just how it is. So it's just totally different from what you see back in the States. But they are very good at what they're doing, and they've been doing it a long time. We got the 2 columns out here poured today for the front porch area. So those are good to go. We should hopefully have those off tomorrow at some point. The forms off of those, so you'll be able to see those. And then we still have the beam on the service area to put up. And hopefully once these are taken off, the form's taken off, and the beam is put up around the service area, we can start putting up the additional steel for the front porch and the service area, so we get a better view of what that's going to look like. So busy day today. It was a good day, really humid. It rained all day yesterday, and then today it was like this, that low front was still here. So we didn't get any rain, which was good, but the humidity was really high. So it was just kind of one of those days, but they still worked through it, worked hard, and that's it for day 38. We'll be back tomorrow for day 39.